In the world of boxing, there is a saying often heard from experts, trainers, and analysts.
Styles make fights. Every fight is a different fight.
Why can a seasoned and highly skilled boxer lose to an unknown challenger? And how does fighting style influence a match to the point where unexpected upsets happen? Every fighter has a unique fighting style. There are pressure fighters, counterpunchers, outboxers, brawlers, and more. The impact of style in a match can sometimes be more crucial than talent or experience. A fighter may seem unbeatable against certain opponents, but struggle against others whose style they cannot counter. In history of boxing, if you ever watched Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali was a master of outboxing, using his speed, footwork, and jab to dominate opponents. However, when he faced Joe Frazier, a relentless pressure fighter who could get inside and land powerful hooks, Ali struggled immensely. In their first fight in 1971, Frazier won because of his swarming style, which Ali could not neutralize. Same as George Foreman versus Joe Frazier. While Frazier was the first to defeat Ali, he was completely demolished by George Foreman. Because Foreman was a powerhouse puncher with incredible strength and physicality, Frazier's style of constantly moving forward made him a perfect target for Foreman's devastating uppercuts and hooks, leading to multiple knockdowns in the first round before the fight stopped. When Muhammad Ali fought George Foreman in the famous Rumble in the Jungle, many thought Foreman would destroy Ali, especially after seeing how he dismantled Frazier. But this fight proved the concept of styles make fights. Ali knew he couldn't go toe-to-toe with Foreman's raw power, so he used the rope-a-dope strategy, letting Foreman tire himself out before launching a counterattack to secure victory.
That was no banter. That was no
Same as
banter.
Vasily Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez, 2020. Lomachenko was known for his incredible footwork and elusive movement. But when he faced Lopez, a younger, stronger fighter with a size advantage, it was hard for him to find a way to break through. Lopez's power and patience kept Lomachenko cautious, leading to a points defeat in a fight many thought Lomachenko would win. And after that, Lopez and Kambosos faced each other, where Lopez suffered the first loss of his career. This gave Kambosos and Loma to fight each other, and what happened was that Loma easily defeated Kambosos, the same fighter who had given Lopez a tough time. Upsets caused by fighting styles. Mike Tyson was an unstoppable force in the late 1980s, but when he faced Buster Douglas, the world was shocked. Douglas used his jab, movement, and reach advantage to keep Tyson at bay. As a result, Tyson couldn't get close enough to land his signature power punches, leading to a knockout loss in the 10th round. Pacquiao was an explosive offensive fighter who overwhelmed opponents with speed and punches from all angles. However, Marquez was a technical counterpuncher who excelled at timing Pacquiao's attacks and responding with precision. Across their 4 fights, while Pacquiao dominated many other opponents, Marquez remained his toughest challenge. And in their final bout in 2012, Marquez knocked Pacquiao out cold. Same goes with Bivol versus Canelo, Garcia versus Haney, Davis versus Roach. When a fighter encounters an opponent with the perfect style against them, they can struggle to showcase their full potential. Here are some reasons why this happens. First, unfamiliarity with the opponent's style. Even elite boxers can be thrown off by unique movements or techniques they've never encountered before. Second, strategic mismatch. When a fighter's game plan doesn't work against their opponent, they can appear ordinary and ineffective. And physical limitations. No matter how skilled a boxer is, if their opponent has a significant advantage in reach, power, or speed, they can struggle. This how adjustments is very important. Boxing is not just about who is faster, stronger, or more experienced. Sometimes a fight turns into a chess match, where a boxer's style can determine their success or failure. This is why the best fighter doesn't always win, and why upsets happen. In the end, the true champion is not just the strongest, but the one who can adapt and overcome any style.